than you deserve.
Taking Alpha. Losing B.
Submitting skewer request.
Assaulting Tango.
Hostile UAV established above. They are taking C. Detected overhead.
Stop
Taking
going
A.
on. Engaging.
Skewer available for assignment. Skewer replaces tasks.
Hostile skewer inbound. Losing Bravo. Focus. Hostile scout pulse nearby.
Enemies have deleted Echo unit.
Fine.
Lost unit by.
Yo, what's good? What's the vibes? How y'all doing? Drop it in the comments. It's your boy AO15, aka FWM Kidboy. Today I'm just running some multiplayer. I hope y'all enjoyed that little intro clip. It's been about a week since I've been playing Black Ops 7, so I guess I'm fake, alright. Anyway, so I'm doing this because while I was recording this, my audio did not show up. It's nowhere to be found. I just wanted to run some games. This was like a warm-up match. I think I did 2 matches here, and I think we got into some Warzone after. So I just go straight into some Nuketown. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, let me get some Nuketown footage. Cause I do plan on getting back on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch at AO15 as well. Planning a marathon. It should be for a month straight. I'm sorry that I'm congested, but it is what it is. Allergies have gotten to me. So yeah, basically I'm about to just voice over this whole video and,
Current posture.
get to it. So let's get up. Let's go.
We are falling behind.
Let's see what I'm on. Here I was actually trying to make sure my audio was working, but yeah, clearly. I thought that I was good. You see my name popping up talking, but nothing is happening at all.
Team deathmatch.
So yeah.
Neutralize all threats.
So I load up, I get in. What I like to do is I get this kill right here. I'm like, alright, bet this is cool. And I get shot. I'm like, oh, okay, he's up there. If somebody's up there, that tells me, okay, this match is gonna be a bit weird. I get that kill, and I get over here, right? And I'm looking. Okay, I see them here. All right, cool. I'm still feeling out the game. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure other people do this. Some people just go straight for kills because they actually know how to play and get a kill. I'm in between that. I can get a kill, but I'm still like adjusting to Black Ops 7. It does feel a little bit different. Get that kill there. Even get him. I weakened him. So yeah, now I'm running back now. I'm like, all right, let me go up top. Since they're playing this weird angle, you know what I'm saying? Got that one. Yeah, he caught me. I bet.
Enemy UAV detected.
cool. There's a gun there. Didn't really notice it. But yeah, if you guys play COD, if you guys are into Warzone and stuff like that, please drop it in the comments. I wouldn't mind joining up some lobbies or, you know what I'm saying, opening my lobby to you guys. I like to play for fun. I like to compete, but mainly it's for fun. It's for fun and games for me right now, currently. This video is like my first content video that I think I took serious and actually got like a nice clip for the intro and all that. So yeah, I hope you like the video. If you do, drop a like, drop a comment.
Scout punch going up.
Just to get into a little bit of what I do currently, just so you guys know what to expect, because I think that's something that when I started this channel, I didn't really care about, because, you know, I do what I need to do, and, you know, everybody else doesn't have to necessarily make content the same. Like, you know, for example, I like gaming, right? I love playing COD. I also play CarX drift racing online, so I love drifting and stuff like that. You know, I make music, so there's that. I design, graphic design, I design clothes and stuff like that as well. So you should be expecting to see this CarX design, music, stuff like that moving forward within the new year. This is just kind of like a kickoff for that. This is probably going to be like my first video I post on the first New Year's, hopefully. So wish me luck. As you can see, I am getting bodied. You see the score here. 51 to 74, we're losing. And again, I'm trying to find a pace here. I get this kill. I'm like, I bet. I see this guy right here. Boom, I'm like, I bet. So I see how they playing. Cool. Okay. I can see where I can get in and catch up here. And then something happens. I'm trying to wait for it. As you can see too, I like to switch around my classes because I just made these. So I'm like switching around back and forth, you know, seeing which class I like to maneuver with, which class I'm get a kill with. I was pre-firing right there because I knew somebody was gonna slide. So yeah, I'm just switching between classes right now, trying to find my angle, trying to find my moves, my motion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even notice him, even in the video.
You want to explain this to the board?
Maybe I need to update, push my graphics up just one level, maybe. But yeah, guys, as I was saying before, just expect a lot of different type of content. And maybe in the future, once this channel gets built up, I can now start to separate my channel a bit more. Maybe just do one channel just for COD, one channel just for CarX, and then one channel that just has like graphics, music, you know, design,
security
stuff
personnel
like that.
reports and supervisors.
So yeah, we lost this round, 70 to 100. I was basically like, yeah, we got cooked. We got cooked. This dude was frying with this gun right here. I did 21. That's not bad. 21 to 3. That's fake, not bad. And one thing I would say about this COD is I'm sure the pros like it. I'm sure the pros have their things where they don't like it. However, I think they're making the game more so for people like me and people that want to get into the gaming and want to be competitive and stuff like that. So it makes it really easy to, you know, kind of initiate this new player style in a sense. And don't get me wrong, it does kind of push some of the pros out. Sometimes they might, you know, feel like, I ain't with none of that, woo woo woo. But yeah, I think that's what's happening now, and I've heard people talk about that. So I'm actually gonna go back and look at some of my older games, maybe later on in this on this channel, just so you guys can see the slight progression of where I started and where I'm at now, you know. Sorry, I had to stretch. But here I'm building a M15 class, and I think what I use the NPC. I think it was an NPC. Or did I go Razor? I think I went Razor. Yeah, the Razor class for me is really dope. It's a pretty good gun. I just, you know, add a suppressor and sometimes add a optic to it as well. Then I was looking at that monolithic. I'm like, that one look nice. I need to unlock that. That makes the gun look amazing. And sometimes with your blueprints, I would say, don't be afraid to add your own twist to it and make the gun your gun, something that you like, something that's balanced. Yeah, I usually would fast forward all of this stuff, like speed it up, but I'm like, you know what? Let me be different. Let me talk through this. Let me allow you to see, in a sense, what happens or what goes on behind the scenes of like gaming, getting content, and you know, also basically practicing. You know what I'm saying? This is me literally like testing out the classes, and if you don't do this, I don't understand why you wouldn't. But you know, go in there, make a class, go here, test it out. You know, test out your movement, your reload, and you know, as you can see, I'm always aiming down sight. I'm also trying to keep my centering good at the same time. So that felt good. I'm like, I bet. I see what I could fix, and yeah, it needs an optic, which means I have to also possibly remove something else. And all I do is just kind of remove what isn't necessary for the build. As long as I see green, we're good in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Handling might be a little bit booty, but we can manage. If you would like to see more videos like this, please like drop a comment, you know, stating what you liked about the video, or you know, drop a comment if you want to see something specific. If you want to see me use a shotgun, you know, I'm into doing just funny stuff like that as well, or challenges. Again, this is a new channel. This is all new for me still. Drop some stuff in the comments. Hopefully I get to it and we start building this community, because honestly, I said it in this actual recording, but obviously my audio is not there. But I'm like, listen, the time is now. If you've been sitting around thinking about gaming and you want to do content, and I'm gonna be real when I say this, you know, maybe your parents are like, no, go get you a real job, or no, you know, listen, do both. You know, if you're at the age where you obviously still under your parents' roof and under their rules and, you know, stuff like that to maintain what they need to do, just understand that they got a life to live, you got a life to live. Meet them in the middle. Go get you a regular job where, you know, you can make some money and pay your bills, or offer help to pay bills and stuff like that. But at the same time, bro, or sis, make that content. Invest in yourself. Don't just depend on that job. Because one day making this type of content, as we already know, can change not just your life, your whole entire family's life. I.e. Kai Sanat, all the gamers and streamers out there in the world. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here's me making another class. just to mess around. And it's funny, I ended up switching this class back around after a while. I just made it to mess around and test it just to see because two of the players was using this gun in the last match, and as you can see, it's like a freaking beamer, like 100 round mag, super heavy. It's not like, you don't feel sluggish with it. You can actually move around. And I was like, oh yeah, I see why he was working with that. Immediate optic. You know what I'm saying? It's preference. Some players love doing iron sight, which is cool, but for me, I'm still getting used to the iron sights in this game. I didn't really play too much of Cold War, which is what this game reminds me of. But yeah, I would say mess around until the gun feels good. You can get into a match and get kills with ease. Once you feel that, yo, try to mimic that setup per gun, whether it's an LMG, AR, SMG, rifle, marksman rifle, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you can now go in, maneuver, and cook. Let's walk through the joint. And another thing I want to say, for me, making this type of content is not only in a sense therapeutic, but it allows me to get my mind away and off of what I normally do when it comes to like designing or making music and stuff like that. Gaming just puts me into another world. It puts me into a space of like freedom. And because I watch a lot of content creators and streamers and stuff make money, and you know, obviously I want to say this as well with it, I'm not gonna say these people aren't good, but they do have a team. They do make it a business. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing this, in the beginning, it's all for fun. But you gotta understand that the only way you're gonna make money is it has to become a business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it to where, yo, I'm streaming from, or I'm gaming from. It's 8:30 right now. I'm gaming from 8:30 to 12. Take a break, come back. You know what I'm saying? You do want to make it feel like a job. So anyway, back to some Nuketown. Now that I've, you know, switched up some stuff, we back on Nuketown. I forgot what I was doing right here. I was looking something up on my other screen, I believe. Back to Nuketown, ladies and gentlemen. Also, yeah, if you play CarX Drift, Racing Online, or CarX Street, please drop it in the comments. Send me your lobbies. I'll be sure to put my Discord link in this description. You guys can join up. Yo, come in, chat, talk, you know, share information. I share information. And you know, let's get into some lobbies, get some doors. You know what I mean? You already know the vibes with that. My next video I'll be editing is actually a CarX video. I'm not sure if my audio is there or not, but if it isn't, I will be doing another voiceover. And hopefully my third video, it works out just fine. So here we are, Nuketown Domination, Nuketown 2025. So this is where I get my thumbnail. And if you ever get to my streams, you will see me get thumbnails just like this.
Domination.
You know,
Control the objective.
this is a dope inspect.
Securing B.
You know what I mean? And I go out and immediately, boom.
Sure. It is ours.
Boom,
Not
I
them.
got sniped immediately, right? I'm like, all right, let me see what's really going on. I got sniped right there, right? Do that. I think I caught a couple hits right there. Let me go to the right. Let me see what's going on. It's a guy up top. Again, a guy up top, guy to the bottom. What does that tell me?
Taking B.
Let me go up top, you know? That's kind of how I play it, whether it's good or not. That's how I play it.
Bravo is
So
ours.
now it's me and a teammate up there. Let me back up. He has a whole rocket launcher. Why? I have no idea. I get this kill. His back was turned, so that was a freebie. And then this dude hit me with the knife.
Losing Bravo.
I laughed at it. I honestly laughed at it because it's so funny, and I'm sure he's probably
Losing
doing a challenge where you got to get kills with that knife, because he killed me like multiple times actually with that damn knife you shoot out. And it's funny, I actually have that class. Not that class. I have that weapon on one of my classes. Then I get hit again. So I'm like, all right, let's try my M15. Let's try this and see how this gun feels. And immediately, Drilled him. Okay. I see why people like this gun.
Kilo in my AO.
I missed. Obviously, I strafed a little too late. That's the second time with that.
Authorizing dog deployment.
Losing A.
He's playing a pretty good range. So in this moment, I'm very,
Losing Alpha.
let's call it agitated, because I'm trying to find a rhythm
Securing
to,
C.
you know, get through with this team. So we're winning,
We lost A.
matter of fact,
Scout standing by.
right?
We control zone C.
But I'm not doing as good as I want to do, and I want to do better.
Authorizing UAV operations.
So I'm trying to
Securing
find
Alpha.
my place on this team. I'm not saying to focus on the scoreboard, but I focus on the scoreboard just for a couple of reasons of, like, one, my KD, and two, to see, you know, how far the other players are. I died right there again to like a bomb or some shit, a grenade or something. I'll come back. My class is
Securing
switched,
zone A.
obviously. So now I'm like trying to play a little close to see what's really going. Okay. I switched to my other class, which
Losing
is a
Bravo.
class that I started liking, but it was on a different map. I was moving and grooving.
Skewer release
Got
detected.
that. And then boom. Once he hit me right there, I said, okay, I can't play this guy close no more.
We're losing Charlie.
So look at your kill cam. See where he hit me from? I said, bet. So we sniping. And immediately, look at the difference. Boom.
Better than you deserve.
You know? Now I don't gotta try to play you guys so close. Shot. And this is what you guys saw in the intro clip. Hit him. Like wall banged him through the car. Right there.
Taking
And
Alpha.
now I'll rotate.
Losing B.
Go all the way back around so nobody sees me.
Submitting skewer request.
He pops out, boom. Weaken him, team shooter. Good job.
Hostile UAV
So a
established above.
little work there.
They're
This
taking
dude's
C.
behind us.
Scout
Cook.
pulse ready.
Enemy care
Quickly
package
cook.
detected overhead.
He tried to do a little
Stop
jump
trying
back
to
on
go.
me. Nah. Whooped him.
Engaging.
Skewer available for
Stop
assignment.
playing. Skewer. You know what
Skewer
I'm
on
saying?
Aces task.
Dodge that bullet. That was crazy. That bullet would have
Hostile
took me
skewer
out.
inbound.
So, some people now would be like, oh, you're camping. Nah, I'm being strategic. I don't care what you say.
Losing Bravo.
Then I hear B is about to get. I'm like, you know what? I forgot I had this. Boom. Tricked him. Immediately got two enemies to
Focus.
shoot at.
Hostile scout pulse
Get points
nearby.
Enemies have deleted echo
Boom.
unit.
Stop playing with me. I caught a two-piece right here. 2 for 1. They lined up 1 for the two-piece. Boom. 2 for 1 on her. And then spawn flip. Calling the dog. He caught me again with the knife, bro.
Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Oh my gosh. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to do that as well. Go around, try to get kills with that damn knife. But yeah, you know. And I also want to say, you're not always gonna get games like this. The algorithm wants you to fail, man. And I've also
Securing
learned that
Alpha.
they want you to carry the
Enemy
team. The
UAV
game
detected.
almost wants you to be like the team carrier, if I may say. It wants you to go crazy like I'm trying to go off right now. You know what I'm saying? Go
Securing
nonstop.
zone A.
And you see the score, 125 to
Charlie.
65. So we're cooking them. But it does get to a point where they start to catch up a bit. But it's like, you know, once I
lost
caught that
Charlie.
groove,
Taking A.
they're not killing me. I'm killing them more. So it becomes
Zone Alpha
very
captured.
depleting
Skewer release
for them now.
detected.
He knifes me here.
Sworn requesting UAV overflight.
You know, and again,
Hostile
that's
care
all I would
package
say.
above.
They're playing a little bit awkward, which it is what it is. You know, if they get the win, they get the win. That's all that really matters.
Losing Bravo.
Still my trophy right there. You can't see because he's between this damn smoke. You see that knife dude pop out of nowhere. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video.
Get a care package on my grid.
It's something new for me. You know, you guys are like watching me in my baby phase right now of, I guess, becoming a YouTuber.
Hostile UAV established
and
above.
posting content consistently for this year coming up. And I'm also gonna be doing like just regular ass talking videos too, so expect that as well. You know, we just chit chat. Maybe I'll go live somewhere and
Losing
just
B.
record my reaction and stuff
We lost
on
B.
PC, on my camera and everything, not on the live itself. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how my audio sounds, by the way, as well.
Locking down Bravo.
And if you have any tips
Authorizing
on
UAV
how to get
operation.
my game visuals to be more crystal clear for you guys,
Bravo's on
please
secure.
drop it in the comment shit. If you feel froggy, DM me on Instagram or wherever you at, TikTok, and let me know, because yeah. Also, if you know about this no config message that pops up in OBS, let me know how to fix that, because I can't stream. I've been trying to stream. My next phase is to just delete the app and reinstall it, which means I possibly will have
Losing
to do
A.
over like all
Locking
my
down
scenes
Charlie.
and stuff like that, which I'm totally fine with at this point, because I need to just
Losing
refresh
Bravo.
everything.
We own all locations. Stay
But yeah.
on task.
Hope y'all enjoyed this
Civilian
video, man.
confirming dog
This
deployment.
is something new for me that I believe can go far. I believe I can build
Losing
a real
Alpha.
community by doing this and showing people a different side
Lost
of
Alpha.
not just gaming, but gaming
We
content.
have the enemy exactly where we want them.
Obviously, I know it's a bit odd because
Taking
you're
Alpha.
watching my gameplay and listening to me, which, you know, it's the same shit as me talking and commentating while I game. It's the same
Hostile skewer
concept.
inbound.
You just would have heard a
Warren
different
requesting UAV
conversation. You would have heard
overflight.
what I was really talking about, and it was happening
Jedi drone is
in
up.
that moment. In these moments, I meant. But yeah,
Outstanding.
we got the victory.
Top scorers have been earmarked for elevation.
I was proud of myself. You know,
Too easy.
obviously,
Black Ops
you
getting soft.
gotta redeem yourself after you lose. You gotta come back and win. You know what I'm saying? But you see the top player, I got 33 kills, died 21 times. Bro had 59, 36, 40, like crazy. Shout out to them. They did pretty freaking good. So yeah. Make sure y'all like, make sure you comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Make content, man. Don't let anybody tell you different. If something inside you tells you, hey, make some content, make the content, man. Record it. Also, again, if you have parents and your parents are telling you this, add heed to that as well, because God alone knows why they would tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, meet them in the middle and have them meet you in the middle. Obviously, if you're at the age where there's no meeting in the middle, just listen, follow the path. Also, stick to what you want to do as well. Like, just don't let that pass you by and you go get you a job and now you're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Still do it. Even if you gotta say, I'm gonna play COD for an hour every day, or whatever amount of time you can allocate to that. So I love y'all. Comment how you feel in the comments. Express yourself. This is a free space. We out.